It's almost inevitable. At some point this summer, if not already, you will hear these two words come out of your blessed child's mouth: I'm bored. It's one of those things in parenting that sort of make us go, yeah, just makes us go, you get it, I get it, we get it. Studio 5 parenting contributor Heather Johnson gets it, but she joins me with the summer pep talk we all need. So, I'm just going to bypass, if I can, the idea that boredom is good, because we know that. We hear that boredom is good.
It's good.
But when they say they're bored, what shall we do?
Okay, you're going to look at them and you're going to say, thanks for letting me know. I'm excited to see how you figure this out.
Oh, everybody, if I could give you a standing ovation right now, I would.
That's what you're going to say. So here's the thing about being bored. Boredom for our kids comes more often than it did for us because they're so overscheduled. They don't have a lot of free time where they've had to learn how to navigate and fill in time because they don't have a lot of time.
That's interesting.
Right? They don't have it, and they haven't been raised with a lot of it because they're in so many things.
So not a new problem, but new in the terms of the magnitude for these little people.
For these kids, right? And even our teenagers. Now, at the same time, what we don't realize as parents is every time we fill in the gaps, because what we tend to do is say, go do this and this and this and this, and that will, we want to give them ideas.
Oh yeah, I've got my laundry list.
When we give them ideas, it actually perpetuates more boredom. So for them to actually not be bored, they need to come up with the ideas themselves. So if you're worried or wondering or thinking, yeah, are you sure? Or even thinking, I can solve it faster if I give you ideas, the more you give them ideas, the quicker they will be right back in your kitchen saying, Mom, I'm bored again.
So I don't need to plan another trip to the dollar store or the Target dollar spot. I just say again, what?
You say, thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm excited to see how you figure this out.
Can't wait. Front row seat to your decision.
That's
Okay,
it.
I love it, Heather. Thank you. Again, standing ovation. Very nice. Perhaps parallel with boredom, if we flip to kind of the teenage lens or the older mom view, is, as in older kids, not that you're old mom, but is laziness.
Laziness.
The teens are happy being bored. They want to be bored. What do I do about that?
Yeah, they do. They kind of love that. And we've got to consider that it's innate to their age. It is innate to their age to sit around a little bit more, to need to recharge a little bit differently. So we do want to keep that in mind so that we aren't quite so hard on them right out of the gate.
Yeah.
The first thing you want to do if you have a teen and you're looking at them and thinking they're lazy is make sure that you don't make their sitting on the couch mean anything about you.
Okay.
It will shift everything. We tend to see a kid sitting on the couch doing nothing or on their phone and we immediately go, I'm not a good enough parent, or I'm not doing this right, or they're disrespecting me by not taking care of what I've asked. We want to eradicate that mentality. It will not serve us as parents. It won't serve us with teenagers on the couch. It won't serve us in any other way also. So we want to get rid of that. Then you want to look at them and you want to start observing when your teenagers are most active and when they are most sedentary, or we're calling it lazy.
Okay,
right?
kind of a time map?
Yeah, and recognize that because they will have kind of ebbs and flows. And so when we can take advantage of those things and recognize them, it lets us kind of load them up at those times when we know they have more energy, and then we can respect the times when they don't have as much energy.
I like that.
And then we're considering them and looking at them that way. Then if there are things that you're asking them to do, you want to make sure that you follow through, that there's a clean ask, and also that we follow through. That's a piece that as parents we don't always come through on, is the follow through. So we want to make sure that we do that with them. Okay. And that's how you want to handle those teenagers.
I love it. They are the small little summer things that make us go, yeah, but not this summer, because Heather's helping us out. Thank you.